Go.
Hello, Vlog Tag. It's Wednesday.
Bonjour, Vlog
On that shit.
Say, donde os gotobi?
I'll go with that.
It's Monday.
Adam, I'm so glad you're not homeless, and I'm glad you have a lease, and I hope everything stays that way.
We're in your home.
Hello Vlog Tag, it's Monday, and this video comes in 3 parts.
Part 1. My life and the inevitable lateness of this video.
As I'm recording this, it is 11:38 at night, Monday. So, this video is not going to go up, let alone be seen by you, until Tuesday.
Now come on, I couldn't just spoil you. I mean, I was on time last week, and you just can't have me on time all the time. It would just encourage the bad habit of expecting good things from me.
In all seriousness, I probably should have recorded this video earlier when I had energy and time and things, but I instead waited until after I went grocery shopping. See, I needed a little time to figure out what I was going to do, since I was originally planning on this video being, made with the help of James and Helen and Molly, because we were going to hang out today, but we kind of didn't. Apparently Molly was sick today, so we have rescheduled and will be hanging out tomorrow. We did, however, hang out on Friday. They were going to come to Frost Park and chalk with me, but the weather didn't exactly cooperate. Take a look.
It is wet.
It is now starting to pour!
It is very wet.
I was starting to draw this! James and Helen and Molly of the Glassy Ladies are supposed to be here now, but they have missed the good weather, and I may move to the wall, or we may just have to move to a place that's covered.
We did, however, eat some delicious soup, and I showed them around Tacoma's infamous graffiti garages.
So he's like my head for the memory.
Hi, Vlog Tag, it's Monday. It looks like a Dr. Noise album artwork. It's this little curly, awesome signature thing, like Dr. Noise. Toothed Pumpkin, or whatever his album would be called.
This is my girlfriend. This is my friend. It's a girl. That's my girly friend.
I'm in America.
So after ages of bragging about her prowess at the game of Attack on Facebook, now Helen gets to brag about Monopoly.
I won. I own 6 hotels.
She won because she's with me. Isn't that a win? No. It's more like a pity. I almost said pity vote. That would be inappropriate. I like her.
Aww.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to break up with you because you're really poor and I own 6 hotels, so it just wouldn't work.
I'm saving my boss.
Random side note. Helen texted me and asked me to say that she was not able to put a video up because, well, she and James got back from Oregon at 11:30 at night, and it was just like, blah, so... Back to the video.
Part 2 is all about Christmas.
Now, I've always very firmly believed that decorations for Christmas and Christmas music and such should not start until after Thanksgiving. I can kind of understand why it doesn't wait for Thanksgiving, because Thanksgiving is a very US holiday and Christmas is a very worldwide holiday, so, you know. However, when stores play it before Halloween, that's just too early. I don't care if Halloween isn't necessarily celebrated everywhere, especially the way it is in the US. That's just too early. However, this is where I admit to being a hypocrite. You see, I love Christmas music, and as such, I can be found singing it
All year round.
So in that sense, yes, I'm a hypocrite. I love Christmas music. But just because I do something doesn't mean it's okay for corporate America to do it. Part 3. Drama and Etymology.
Now, apparently, while I was busy moving into my new digs and being internetless, there was some drama going down. Guess I kind of missed it. But on Saturday, you tried to explain your use of the word e-friends, and I completely understand where you're coming from as far as categorizing friends. Like, these are my college friends, these are my internet friends and such. But do you notice what I did right there? The term internet friends. Because e-friends really does have negative connotations. Wiktionary identifies 2 origins for the prefix e. The first origin is from a root word meaning out of. This root word helps form words such as eject and evict, which are, needless to say, very negative words. The second origin for the root word is, of course, the shortening of the word electronic, as in email. Now, obviously, that's what you meant, and here's why I think that can be taken so poorly by a great many people.
The use of the prefix e on anything electronic, as in email, ePay, eHarmony.com, it tends to imply something quick, fast, instant. And when people think of things that are quick, fast, and instant, they tend to be things that are cheap. The heart isn't there. Is this necessarily the correct interpretation we should be making?
Hell no.
It is nevertheless the common interpretation, and the interpretation that most people will think of when they see the phrase e-friends. In most people's minds, a phrase like e-friends implies something cheap, not necessarily entirely real, without meaning. Now, Bobby, I know you well enough to know this isn't what you meant, and you explained that very well. But, as I frequently discover, all too painfully, we really have to watch what we say, not just what we mean. Because even if we're all speaking the same technical language, we're not always speaking the same meaningful language. This is why, unfortunately, most drama in life erupts from a complete misunderstanding. I love you all. Bobby, I'm hugging you in the fucking intro, man. You guys are all my internet friends because that's where I met you. But as far as I'm concerned, you all surpass the need for a prefix. Nikki, you're it. And everybody else, fare thee well.
Get your sparkle on.
Get your sparkle unto yourself. See, you don't end a sentence with a preposition. It's not correct. Get your sparkle on what? It's not